Okay, good morning ASL 1. So this video is going to go over what we are doing on the first day of week 3 remote learning. So this is if you need extra review or if that you are unable to attend the live Google Meets. So here we have our HyperDoc again. And for attendance purposes, go ahead and click in that check-in form. So let's say you're in first period, you'll click on it and it'll pull up a Google Doc to go fill out. And fill that out for me. Okay, going back to our HyperDoc, this video will be posted right here. And then we go down to our Bellringer. So your Bellringer today is you're going to follow this link and you're going to complete the Google form on numbers 1 through 25. So here's numbers Bellringer. Going to click on it, click the link, and this is your Bellringer for today. You're going to answer questions based on ASL numbers that we learned last week and choose the correct answer. Okay? So you'll start with that. Okay, when we get to our live class instruction, so I'm going to introduce the Rochester Method, explain what that is, go over this fingerspelling script that we're going to be doing, and then my expectations on it. So the very first thing is the Rochester Method. So this link right here, it says, why is the Rochester Method not used? It is a link to a YouTube video. I would go watch it on your own time because anytime I play a video and try and screencast it right here, it does not do very well. But basically what the Rochester Method is back in the day, there wasn't a lot of signs for stuff, so they just relied on fingerspelling. So they fingerspelled everything. So everything that I'm saying right now, instead of using the signs for it like I'm doing, they would fingerspell every single word. They would just think about how much time that takes. So how much time that takes. So obviously, the Rochester Method didn't last long and is not used very often because we don't have time for that. We're trying to get our point across and sign and communicate, and fingerspelling every single word is just not doable. But I want us to kind of do some practice with the Rochester Method just to kind of expose you to it and understand, like, oh wow, I'm so glad we actually have signs for words and not just fingerspelling. And then it'll just help you practice your fingerspelling as well. So that is what the Rochester Method is. Okay, so this fingerspelling script is what our assignment is this week. So if you click on Fingerspelling Script, it's going to pop this up. And you can only view it on your end right now, but on Google Classroom, I will make you your own copy because you have to go in and edit and fill in your answers. So that'll be on the actual Google Classroom page. But you need to put your name and period on it. And so there's about 5 or 6 sentences that you are going to completely fingerspell. So hello, my name is, enter your first name. I am a blank at WPHS. I put teacher. You can put student or freshman, sophomore. I enjoy blank. My best friend is, and then blank. The best quality I have is blank. I need to work on my fill in the blank, and then something that annoys me. Okay, so what that is going to look like on your end is, let me go to my example. So here's mine. Okay, so hello, my name is Mrs. Doig. I'm a teacher at WPHS. There's all my sentences, and this is what I'm fingerspelling. So I'm literally fingerspelling this whole thing. So, hello, my name is Mrs. Doig. I am a teacher at WPHS. I enjoy being outdoors with my family. My best friend is my husband. The best quality I have is my kindness. I need to work on my patience. Something that annoys me is when people walk slow. So that is what you're doing, but on your own answers. And we're going to go over kind of what I want your finger spelling to look like. So obviously mine's a lot more fast and quick because I've been doing this for forever. But for you, here I put the expectations right here on the left-hand side. I want clear hand shapes, which means you're producing the letter correctly. So A, B, C, it's very clear. It's not kind of like just this lazy formation of the sign. I want it to be fluent. Fast does not mean good. So I sign fast, but that's because I've been doing this for 12 years. But you are not going to be fast. Just because you are trying to go fast doesn't mean that it looks good. It can come across as extremely sloppy. Add in short pauses in between each word. So, hello, a little bit of a pause. My name is. Okay, notice those little pauses in there. So you'll do the same thing. How to video correctly. So obviously you can see right now, you can see my like upper body and my hands. Some kids record like this. Okay, do you really think I can see you signing? No. Or they have it pointed too far down and I can't see. So make sure I can see the upper half of your body, your hands, and you're in a well-lit room. I can't grade you properly if the room is too dark. Okay. And then the last link over here is the Fingerspelling Script, Rubric. Kind of just going over everything I've already said. Clear hand shapes. Sign at a pace that's comfortable for you. Now, I would not do this. H, E, L, L, O, M, Y. Okay, when you're like forcing.
Teachers, pardon this interruption. The training for the copier is ready to go. If you would like to come down and have any training for the copier, it is in the teacher's lounge. Thank you.
So throwing your hand shapes and the signs, that's not how you do it. Just natural right here in front of your body. Okay? So it kind of just goes up everything. No noodle hands. That basically means don't be lazy with your hand shapes and your signs. Have a strong hand. Don't just be like, hello, my name. Okay? You can tell what I mean by that. Okay, I think that's everything we went over. So there's just the rubric, what I'll be grading you off of. So I'm introducing that today. So during class, you're going to take some time to fill out the fingerspelling script. Just type in your answers. And then your independent practice, your homework for today is first once you fill out your form, you're going to pick out one of those sentences and do like a practice round of recording, excuse me, and you're going to go put it on Flipgrid. Okay, so that's step one of your homework. The second step is to find one of your classmates' videos and give them feedback. So you can go and find everyone, okay, click on someone and give them feedback. And an example would be you're signing at a good pace, or maybe they need to slow down a little bit. They're just trying to kind of rush through it and you're just kind of lost on what they're saying. Or maybe they need to adjust their camera and make sure that you can clearly see their hand and their face. Okay, so you'll pick one sentence to sign, fingerspell, and practice, and then you'll go to your Flipgrid code by class period. It's bold and underlined. It'll take you there. And this will be due by the next start of class by 8 a.m. Okay, so that is all for day one. And once we get to day two, we'll actually finish up this assignment. So we just needed to start it today. But yeah, that's it. As always, let me know if you have questions. I hope y'all have a great day.